good out there. Appreciate you joining me. Welcome to the stream. We're going to play some more Construction Simulator 2022 on my save. Nelson Farm Maintenance, what's up? Hi. Treat Plays, what's good? Good to see you. First, what's good, dude? Good to see you too. About out of fuel. Thank you for the sub. I don't know how to say your name. W's, dude, what are you up to? What, you doing a campaign? Doing missions? Whoop. One putt par, what's up, dude? Did you play this for the stream or because you genuinely love it? Both. I like how a lot of people like this game. I like playing the game. All the above, really. The only downside to construction sim is the concrete. I know I hate concrete in this game. It's so stupid. Especially the pump truck. I usually just take the freaking, if I do it, I usually just take the concrete or the mud truck and just freaking pour it in, drive over stuff. Yeah, the walls are terrible because then you gotta use the pump truck or a crane. You can also use the crane. Absolutely terrible. I'm with you. That's why I like the digging aspect. I think we're over 70. We're pretty deep. How many hours do I have on this? Good question. I think this save has over 250. Probably 260. So I'm probably at like 300. That's awesome for Earth. I saw you playing Call of Duty the other day too. I was like, huh. Nelson, you said you have a question. What is your question? You mean on, wait, what? You mean on top when we first started? You mean how there's like a giant hole? I did it last night on GTF save. Yeah, I didn't do it quick. I was doing it last night on GTF save. I had to help him. You just use the dozer, and then you take your dump truck or your haul truck and go fill the hole in. I take the dump truck and fill that hole in, and then I take the dozer and just knock those piles down. Marcus, dude, what's up? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing today? Always a pleasure seeing you, Marcus. How's the weather where you're out at? Doing good, dude. Gotta stop looking around and pick up a shovel. Still hot, sadly. Yeah, taught where I'm at too. We're supposed to cool down tomorrow though, which is good. Somebody's barbecuing, I smell it. Aiden, what's up, dude? Yo, what's good, dude? Okay, so I tried to get this game going. I could not get my control stick on my joystick. Spent like 2 hours trying to figure it out. Control stick on my joysticks. You mean you couldn't get them binded? Digging away, dude. That's what we do. Hey, here in about 10 years, I hope to start excavating business. Yeah, hopefully you do, dude. Yeah, you gotta bind everything down, Marcus. Just like out of ore, but at least it doesn't get deleted. You couldn't get them to bind. Oh, so if you hit a sign, you have to do the motion. Once you hit a sign and you sit there, and it thinks. So if you want to do swing, you got to do this and do the motion on the joystick. Is it possible to work this fast in real life? Absolutely, yes. Awesome, dude. It also takes a lot of money to start up an excavation company. You have to either rent or buy equipment. Gotta have the know-how. There we go. Right, so I would try to set my tracks to top, but make my reverse on triggers. I don't think that's the game. Let's see different controls for different machines. It does. I think you have to force it, Marcus. So you kind of just leave it with the exclamation marker or the red marker or whatever it does. Actually, yes, I do. I think the speed of the equipment is realistic. This hoe actually might be a little faster than what it can in real life. Yeah, you can just leave it. It should work, even though it has a red exclamation mark. Yeah, I left some stuff with red exclamation marks and it's the same. Like the whole track thing is kind of weird. I had to like redo it a couple times. Yeah, try it again, bind everything up. It kind of gets difficult. I can screenshot what my tracks are on here when we're about to get off, so that way you can have the track set up. And then the track setup's the same for all tracks, including the dozer. So everything with a track is ran that way. I believe I had it set to arcade. Let me see. Settings, controls. Yeah, it's set to arcade for both. See, look at this one. It already has a for track. Let me show you. Driving on tracks. So I did left track forward, point of view right, left track forward, left, then steer right, steer left, throttle up, brake. This was good, dude. Good to see you. Do you think it's possible to COD with those? I tried. No, they wouldn't bind to the game. Is that on left or right stick? It's on, this one's on left stick. But you can set them both, so if we go to this one, if we go down to tracks, I have them set up the same. So you can do it, I can have them, both tops can run. So that way, you can press forward on this one, and then start turning with your left while you're tracking. What would be a good mechanic? This game would be the brake and perimeter. Hell yeah, that's true. Marcus, you're welcome. How are you going to get off the shelf? I climb down, just like I do. If I was on a shelf right now, climb down. I will climb down in a minute. I load as much as I can. I load from the flat. You know you can climb down these in real life. It's very simple. You just can't be scared. Oh, dude, that's awesome, dude. What kind of mini X you get? My day was good, Marcus. Thanks for asking, dude. How was your day? Hot, but it was okay. I was in AC. See what I'm pushing back on the left, and I'll turn with my right. Same concept with the dozer. That's what kind of sucks about this game. You can't actually run dozer controls, otherwise we'd have the tracks in the left stick. W's Marcus, that's awesome, man. Did your machine have a cab? Oh, it's a Volvo Mini, huh? It can't be scary going up and down a bench. The slope is steep. Nah, you just gotta ride her out first. I know it feels steeper than it actually is, very true. You just usually just ride it out and you kind of just sink down and just go. As long as you keep your boom and your track straight, you should be fine. That's the trick, keeping your track straight and not going like this. Yes, it did. Thank goodness it was a very nice one. It was in my hometown. Hey. Manny, what's up, dude? Yeah, we back. We hanging out, kicking it. We're almost done with this bench. I gotta get on the ground and load it that way. I hate the end of a bench. Yes, even the local mechanic has the same look when I say it's a Volvo. I'm like, I didn't even know they made minis. It's awesome though, man. You'll probably have fun doing that though. What do I do at the end of the bench? You'll see. Stay tuned. We're almost to the end. You never seen me complete one of these? I've completed a whole bunch of them. Dang, I get paid to do this. Hey, me too. I am a heavy equipment operator. Been doing it for 18 years. My boss, aka Big Dog, like chairman, likes to keep nice equipment where he lives. So I get a nice run at home. He lives in the same town as me. Hey, that's a W, dude. It's awesome. Looking at chat going the wrong way. Oh yes, my favorite. Have had it for several years. Like it a lot better than the skid steer. Yeah, skid steer or minis are way better than skid steers. You know, if you get a good skid steer operator, they can actually load trucks pretty quick. You on your own save, boss? Yes, I am. Yes. I was helping GTF last night on his save, so I figured tonight I'd just hang out on mine. We gotta go a little bit deeper now. Once we get to the end. Counterweight's hitting the back. Oh, the counterweight's still hitting the back. Woohoo! Just like that. Yeah, mine is in tires, and I got me some solid tires for it, so I don't need to worry about flats. It's rough bouncing around. Yeah, they have no airs in the tire, right? They just skid. I used to be a laborer for a damn good operator. He could every machine we had really well. He taught me how to run skid really well. That's awesome, dude. A lot of joysticks that you have, but they don't work on console, so I had to return it. I've been trying to look for joysticks, but none of them work on console. No, there's none that work on console. It's PC only. Let me guess, you have 18 years of experience. You already know, dog. What's up, dude? You've been here before. I just cave in the radio casing. Get out of here first. It's fine. If this was real life, would have cut a better slope than that. Lucky guess. Nice. That's sick, dog. Can you damage equipment? No. No, it doesn't really get damaged in this game. Is there first person view? Yeah, there is. Equipment doesn't get damaged if gas from pre goes down, the machine shuts down. Very true. Yeah, it goes into limp mode. A colleague of mine smashed one of our cabelcos in the side of a 40-yarder. Claimed he had 5 years experience on X. There's a side camera on it. Stoops. The idiot. Idiot. We're 38 legendary. Thanks for joining me. Appreciate it. Happy Tuesday out there. We're on our way to Wednesday. Oh, I just solo finished the parking garage. That's 10 hours exchange fee. That was worth it. Dang, you soloed the parking garage. That's tough, man. It's a big dig. It's a lot of work, actually, to set the whole parking garage. There's a lot of concrete you have to pour, too. H2H, that's awesome, dude. I did the parking garage too. Good one's the marina, if you want to do another good one. I like the marina dig better than the parking garage. The parking garage is pretty small. The marina is huge. Yeah, the bridge is tough too. Oh yeah, dude, the marina is huge. It's way bigger than the parking garage. Tenfold. It's a lot of material. Yeah, I started off with the parking garage. I finished the big pit, then I canceled. Then I cancel, contracted it again to get more money. That's awesome. It is a way to get more money, that's for sure. First is correct. Become a laborer. Then work your way into equipment. Nobody usually starts on equipment unless you have a parent in the company. Oh, looks like I'm getting a team together for marina eventually. Yeah, try the marina by yourself. It's tough, man. It's a big dig. Huge dig. It's fun to dig, though. I like the marina because it kind of starts off all bumpy and you got to kind of doze it to make it. It's a lot of dozing. How do you do the parking garage and marina? What do you mean? You do the contract. I believe the marina's in the last contract. Are there buttons on the sides of the base of the sticks? There is, yes. That's how I enter and exit the equipment. Oh, wrong way. I'm going to the bank. A banksman, yeah, it's a ground guy. I never heard it called a banksman though. Yeah, we call it ground guys. They're laborers. That way you get to learn the machine on the ground, then you work your way into the seat. That's how good operators are made. The ground up. How you getting the contract for the marina? Let me see. Jobs, this one. This one. So it's waterways. It's this one. Third one. So you gotta do the harbor pier, container hotel. Then you do the marina. And you dig out a huge section to put water in it. I'm actually doing the marina on one of my other saves. Oh, first it's a grade checker. We call them grade checkers here. Patrick Patterson, what's up, dude? Yeah, marina's in the campaigns. Last campaign, third mission. I usually skip the container hotel. Good. Do I play on other saves off stream? No, I just play on stream. Demon, what's up? Good to see you. I went on a 2-month vacation with my family, just got back. That's awesome, dude. Good to hear that. Vacations are nice. What the hell is this? Construction Simulator 2022? What am I doing in this game? We're building a pit. We're digging out a pit. Trying to get down to the bottom. Demon, you say that every time. Yes, of course I remember you. This is the only game you play? No. Play Call of Duty. We're playing Battlefield. If you want to go check out my YouTube shorts. Me flying the planes and driving the tanks. I play Out of Ore Mining Simulator. It's awesome too. We have 37 Legendary. Thanks for joining me. Call of Duty Warzone. Yep. I love Warzone. Aiden, yes, it is a way bigger job than the parking garage for sure. It's a big dig. I did it all by myself. Then again, you can fit like probably like 10 marinas in this dig. Oh, re-downloaded Battlefield 4. The servers are off to 10. That's because they all went. Everybody that was doing the beta had to go somewhere, so they went back to Battlefield. That's awesome. Did you play the beta first? Sorry to hear that, Patrick Patterson. Ellis, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome. I like Peak the best. I like flying the jets and the tanks. Oh, I've been playing this for 36 minutes. It's 4 a.m. Should I go to sleep? Absolutely. That's early or late. You just play Warzone but you quit for some reason? Nice. That's too bad. What do you play now? Held C like demons. That's awesome. Hold C wins the game. Is it only world playing? Question mark? I don't know what you mean. What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022. Construction Simulator 2022. It's available on console and PC. Damn, dude. I usually get 20 to 24 kills per match, somewhere around there. Without the tank. Graphics on this is great. I totally agree. The graphics are really nice on this game. We're gonna go deeper after I get done with this bench. I'll doze everything out, then we're gonna go deeper and build a road down to the bottom. Oh, birds. I play to kill people. If you have BC and if you know the... You play this game all day? I've only been on for 38 minutes. Farmer Gamer. No, absolutely not. I do not play it all day. Is there a Construction Simulator 2025? There is not. No. They're not the same as Farming Simulator. Yep, they made Construction Simulator 4, but that's for Switch and mobile. For the specs of my PC, I have a i7 and a 3060 graphics card. Why don't I go up to 5090? Because they're expensive as fuck. You start there. It's actually better to get a 4090. I saw stats that's like the same performance from a 4090 and a 5090. They're pretty much not making like shit better, they're just repeating stuff, which sucks. I think it took them like 2 years to develop the 50 series too. Can you play with other players in this game? You can, yes. It can be 3 more people. I was on somebody's save last night, actually. Is that only world you play in, like USA? Yeah, I only play in USA. I haven't played in the Europe's maps yet. Do they got any good maps in the Europe version? Pro is the best graphics card. 4090 is it's the same. It's literally the same as a 4090. It is on Xbox, yes. I remember the dumper got flicked into your video, yes. It happens all the time when we're on multiplayer. If I cut this down a little bit. That's awesome. Yeah, first was in one of the trucks that got flamed. It was first that was in it. Remember, smash those like buttons, double tap screen if you're on mobile, drop them subscriptions also. Would love to see everybody back in the stream. What is the game called? Construction Simulator 20. Whoa, 22. Deuce. One of these days you're on, could I play with you? Yes, you must be in the Discord. Discord's pinned at the top. We do community saves. I have one of these that we're doing with a bunch of people actually in the community. We are all done with that bench. Let's do another one. Oop. I need out. Probably the best game ever made for construction. Very true. It is a good game. There is people in the Discord always looking for crews, yes. I'm gonna have to turn this road. It's gonna come close. I'm gonna have to turn this road around this corner. Demon, what's up? No, I'm not using any pedals. I'm using the top of the sticks, the toggles, to track. How many hours did it take you to do all that in the game? I have no idea. It's hard to track it. I don't play every day. I play COD, I play Battlefield, I play all this other stuff, so I don't constantly just play the save. So I have no idea how many hours it took me. It didn't take me that much. I dig pretty quick. I have this one loadout called it's pretty much no recoil. Awesome, dude. Cool. Sick. Yo, that setup is sick. Xander, thank you. Appreciate it. If I can get around this, so yeah. Aiden, Rocksmith, what's up, dude? Nice name. It's a kilo. Yeah, I'm cool on that. I run the GRA usually when I'm running Call of Duty. Oh. Welcome back, Aiden. That's the Kylo. It's that Kylo. I kinda need a gap in that truck. Oh yeah, you can ask. It's about $200, $400 if you need a gaming chair, but if you already have one, then yeah, about $200. JOYSTICKS at thrustmaster.com. You go check them out. I was loading trucks with the same hose you used in the game today. Dozer guy, what's up? Good to see you again, buddy. How you doing? How's work? I'm gonna go. Hey, later, Aiden. Have a good one, dude. Thanks for being here. Camera does not like the wall behind me. That's why it's kind of glitching out a little bit. I have to get up at 8. I gotta get up at 5. Building a lagoon, that sounds awesome. Is it deep? How deep are you guys digging it? 48 legends in here, thanks for joining me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You should get a job working for FIFO? Who's that? FIFO? Not bad. I think the aim's 85. Yeah, aim's 85 is a pretty good gun. I totally agree. Like I said, I've been using the GRA, but I heard they did a nerf on it pretty hard, so I'm gonna have to find a new gun. I think they nerfed the HCR, the GRA, and the LC10 for the new season. I haven't even played the stadium or anything yet. Deepest point is a 5-meter cut, but we're gonna build huge berms around it, so it'll be like 8 meters from the top of the berm. AW, dude, that's awesome. Got 42 legends and everything for joining me. Appreciate it. Dig some of that out. Have I got the best off the best construction vehicles? Of course, yes. You still run equipment for work, or are you retired? I do run equipment for work still. Yes. FIFO is an Australian mine company, no experience needed. Classes are free. You work 6 months, get 6 months off. They're looking for extra hours. I'm good. I'm in America. I do have a job. I love my job. I do have a lot of Australian people come in the stream though. Pretty cool. What was I working on today? Asphalt. I'm more of a paver. But it varies what I do day to day. You never know what I'm doing. If I had $1 million, could I become a moderator? No, we choose our own moderator. Sorry, Aiden. FIFO isn't a company. It means fly in, fly out is the same thing in northern Alberta. Oh. Fly in, fly out. Okay. Quick question. Require stop to my friend. What's up with moderator? Was talking about a D11 dozer. Is there such thing as a D or a D12 dozer? Not that I know of. Only D11's the biggest they have. I've heard of somebody with a Franken dozer that's a D12 apparently, but that's the most I've heard. Yeah, there's no D12. It goes up D11. What game were they playing? My whole body's itchy because I was on vacation. My whole body just sunburned. Uh-oh. That sucked. Yeah, D12s just aren't a thing. There's D11s, but yeah, no D12. I don't think Cat's built a D12 yet. See, that's what I'm saying, man. There's no D12. There's just some modified dozer D11. Yeah, there's no such thing as a D12 dozer. You never know, though. Bye, Aiden. Chris Olson, what's up? What game is this? Construction Simulator 2022? Aiden gonna go talk to that stream or whatever. Call them out. That's what it seems like to me. There's no real need for D12. The D11 does more than we need as humans. Well, yeah, I guess you're right. D11s are beasts. I never ran one, and I never seen one in real life, but I hear they're beasts. I've only ran a 9. Favorite kind of pop or soda? Rockstar energy drinks. Favorite soda's probably Sprite. Oh really? I could see that. I remember when I first stood next to the D9, I was like, damn, this doze is huge. I probably feel the same way next to a D11. For sure. Monsters more your thing? That's awesome, dude. Nothing wrong with that. Mellow yellow, They call me mellow yellow. That was cool being in a 9. My favorite dozer are the D6 though. Love running D6s. I feel like it's a perfect size. Bigger, got the 6-way blade. Yes, I love D6s, man. That 6-way blade's unbeatable. Plus, it's still a bigger machine. Ben Edwards, what's up, dude? I popped on your feed again? That's awesome, man. The algorithm's working. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oop, we hit the wall. Hey, where do you get the hydraulic R's? Thrustmaster.com. Go check them out. Duo T16000 Thrustmasters. Go check them out. PC only, though. They will not work for console. No, yellow tastes like Mountain Dew. Ah, word. I used to like Surge. They call me Mellow Yellow. Run out of room pretty quick. You're welcome, Owen. They call me Mellow Yellow. How long does it take you to dig this far? Weeks. Definitely weeks. Awesome, Owen. That's awesome. Is this the same one I saw you doing 2 days or so ago? Yes, it is. This is the same one. We have been digging for a couple weeks now. What's my favorite track hoe? Komatsu. Favorite brand? Yeah, Komatsu. I like a 140 sized hoe. That's kind of my favorite. Awesome, dude. A lot of people use this stream as ASMR. It really calms them down. That's why a lot of people watch this. Have I done this for a living, or do I play just on the game? I've been running equipment for 18 years. So yes, I've ran every yellow iron you can think of. Besides cranes, I haven't ran cranes. Mine the D6. Yeah, I love the D6 size. 6-way blade. Yeah, D6s are nice with 6-way blade. I'm new to this game. W's Patrick, welcome, buddy. Can't beat him. Can't wait till Chris and I get the new Turtle Beach 750 Gen Series. Can't wait. That's W's. I've never played it, Patrick. You should play it, man. It's a good game. It's on console and PC. It gets pretty addicting. You inherit a construction company. You try making money. You can rent equipment, buy equipment. Ben Edwards later, dude. Keep on digging, 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 keep on digging. I appreciate everybody being here. I think I'm going to end stream. It's pretty hot in my room. You guys all have a great one. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest of your work week. I will be live again on Thursday. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.